Hello, my wonderful friends. Yes, don't forget, I bring you trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic news. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. If you're here for the first time, thank you for being here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Yes, and guys, this is the best place to be when it comes to reaching out, and also the best place for politics, especially the era where the Edo state is really having the election. We got you covered because we bring you all the stories surrounding the election. And guess what? Right here, APC Chieftain canvasses vote for Obaseki. Who can tell me who this chieftain is? Yes, you will find out really soon. It is so funny that opposition parties against each other are canvassing votes for the opposition. It's so shameless. Anyway, I'll bring you details of this shortly. But before then, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, you can do that right now, and also give this video a thumbs up. Okay, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. As it says, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State and former presidential aspirant of the platform of the party, Chief Francis Onabis, has advanced reasons why Edo voters should re-elect incumbent Governor Godwin Obaseki for a second term in office. He said that the re-election of Obaseki of the PDP for a second term of 4 years would allow the governor to consolidate on his achievements and deliver on his campaign promises to the electorate. According to him, re-electing the incumbent governor would translate to end of godfatherism and stomach infrastructure norms where selected few are in charge of the state resources, while majority of residents wallow in abject poverty. Onabis, who is the chief head of an Italy-based financial consultancy outfit, Stillwater Consults, urged the residents to act right and vote wisely, adding that the forthcoming election was going to be a defining one for every Edo citizen. The former APC presidential aspirant, in a statement released to journalists in Abuja, enjoined residents to act in unison by removing the stumbling block to the state's development and progress through electoral process. Onabis appealed to party supporters in the state not to quit the APC but vote for Obaseki in the general interest of Edo State. It's not about People's Democratic Party, PDP, or the All Progressive Congress, APC. It's about you and me, the future of our children and their children. We must not forget Edo State is one, regardless of party. Traditionally, we are brothers and sisters, irrespective of the party of the state you come from. We must join hands together to fight the common enemy, the people who are oppressing us, that do not care if you feed or not, that want you to continue to live your lives in abject poverty, that do not care if your children go to school or not. They are not the same people who want to control our destiny and the destiny of our children and the ones unborn. Edo people should have never been so divided as we are today just because of politics. This must not be the case. We must use this election to send a message that together we can do great things and change the destiny of our people. Yes, together, don't let nobody deceive you again. Our future lies in our hands, he said. According to him, Governor Obaseki was a reformer who has interest of his people at heart, and that he has reflected that in his transformation agenda for the people of the state. Onabis, who pointed that Obaseki's undoing was daring to reform the way things were done in the state, urged residents of the state to disregard rumors that the incumbent governor was a bad for business. Governor Obaseki, as a financial consultant, know how to manage finance and be prudent with it. He said, no more sharing of commonwealth. Everyone that is complaining today have all benefited from the government one way or the other. Their problem is they don't have any other means of livelihood. Obaseki is aware of our problems. We have shared with him for the past 4 years our frustrations, and these have made him have richer understanding of our people. If given a second term, he will work every day to live up to our expectation. Onabis are dead. So, my people, you've heard it. You've heard what uh, Onabis has actually said. He said it is not about parties, it is about the state, it is about Edo State, it is about the people, it is about the children, it is about their future, it is about what they stand for as a family. That irrespective of party, that they should forget party, but they should work rather with individuals that have done well for the state. That he can vividly say that Obaseki has actually done well for Edo State, and he urged every resident of the state to vote wisely, that they should vote him in the forthcoming election, that he is not saying that they should leave their party, but rather they should stand in unison and remove every stumbling block in the state that has stopped them from progressing and developing through their electoral votes. And he also said that party supporters should not quit their party, but they should vote for Obaseki in the general interest of Edo State, that it is not about any of the party, like I said. And he also said traditional brothers and sisters, irrespective of the party of the state you come from, that they must all join hands. He also said that they should forget about those that are trying to oppress them, because they don't want them to be better. Rather, they want them to live in abject poverty because they do not care, but rather they want to continue to control their destiny and the destiny of their children and even the ones yet unborn. And he said they have never been this divided in the states. He said just because of politics, that it is not a good example for them to be divided because of politics. And he said they must use this election to send a message that together they can do great things and change the destiny of the people of the state. He said only togetherness can help them achieve what they need to achieve, that they shouldn't allow anybody to deceive them, that the future lies in their hands, that every resident, every indigent of the Edo State, that this future lies in their hands. And according to him, he said Governor Obaseki was a reformer who has interest of his people at heart, and he has reflected that in his transformation agenda for the people of the state. And he also pointed that Governor Obaseki was daring, and he has reformed the way things were, or the way things have been done in the state, and he urged the residents of the state to disregard rumors that the incumbent governor was a bad business for them. So, people, you can see that recently there has been a lot of improvement in the camp of the People's Democratic Party, perhaps because of the candidate that is involved in it. So, guys, thank you so much. What do you think about this? You can drop it in the comment section. I'll be waiting to hear from you. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Do have a pleasant time.